Madu Bello.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing
Salma Yaya Ndasadu.
Embelembe. Oh lo lo ai. Embelembe. Oh lo.
In the quest to provide a standard healthcare delivery system driven by passion and service, a world-class medical facility was established.
At Alliance Hospital, our vision is to stop medical tourism from Nigeria. We operate a one-stop multi-specialty hospital with a core focus of providing efficient and safe medical services.
We achieve this by engaging the resources of highly skilled and well-motivated team of medical specialists to meet the health needs of everyone.
With some of the latest high-tech cutting-edge equipment such as MRI, CT scan, digital X-ray, echocardiography scan, kidney dialysis machines, standard ICU, 3 standard theater suites, and many other sophisticated medical facilities.
We successfully diagnose and treat a variety of complex medical conditions within the human body with razor-sharp precision.
Complex procedures such as joint replacement surgery, brain and spine surgery, kidney transplant, arthroscopic surgery, and other high-end medical and surgical procedures are a commonplace in Alliance Hospital.
We also run a wellness clinic for routine medical checks and counseling.
We are situated in the heart of Abuja at number 5 Malum Fashi Close off Emeka Nyoko Street, Area 11, Gariki, Abuja. Website www.alliancehospitalabj.com. Phone 080-971-42623.
Before you fly out of Nigeria for Medicare, try Alliance Hospital, situated at the heart of Abuja, Nigeria.
Alliance Hospital, your one stop for multi-specialty care.
My name is Liu Bagudu Abubakar, and I'm the Oga Kwata for Legal Council. I want to see this opportunity to thank you for all that you have been doing. A lot of prayers have been said. People have been praying for you, and it is certain that the Brekete family program had the highest listenership in the whole of Abuja.
We declare that human rights are for all of us, all the time, wherever we are, and wherever we are from, this is a matter of individual justice, social stability, and global progress. The United Nations protects human rights because that is our proud mission, and because when people enjoy their rights, economies flourish and countries are at peace. Violations of human rights are more than personal tragedies. They are alarm bells that may warn of a much bigger crisis. The UN's Human Rights Upfront Initiative aims to heed those alarms. We are rallying in response to violations before they degenerate into mass atrocities or war crimes. Everyone can advance the struggle against injustice, intolerance, and extremism. I call on states to honor their obligations to protect human rights every day of the year. I call on people to hold their governments to account. And I call for special protections for the human rights defenders.
Now, Madam Happiness of Happiness Computers, HP don't give us the promo again, say make we they do with the help of our ordinary president. All this laptop they good and the price good well. Some na SSD, some na HDD, some the ton. And we can't join fairly use laptop, join them so that the promo go they go well. All this fairly use laptop they very clean and the price is they cheap. And you when one buy sell, you when your children want carry go school, you when one supply, you go come buy from us. You where they wait till January. No, make it come now because anywhere the product finish, the promo don't finish be that. And we can't get tablets where children they use, adults they use. We can't join them with a free mobile Wi-Fi. We can't do basket where we they do na promo. Anything where you pick na gift where we go dash you like that. And we can't get all in one system. This all in one, all of them there together. We can't get printers. We can't get desktop. We can't get all these things accessory. We are not go filmation. We can't get television. Remember where you go call na 081-80-37-9365. The number again na 081-80-37-9365. And the address where go come na ground floor, William Plaza, number 2 Sefa Street, opposite Zenith Bank PLC, close to Sheraton Junction, Wuse Zone 4, Abuja. Our ordinary president come say me with the vano they go on this promo. Now he can use in hand they carry the day from January 1st go they reach January 31st, 2022. Our ordinary president and Happiness Computers they make life better.
When we are asleep in the night, they are awake. When we are awake in the morning, they are still awake. In the bush, air, land, and sea, every time, anytime, everywhere, they are our security forces. In season and out of season, standing in there for you and I, standing in there for our nation to keep Nigeria safe. Let us always support them. Let us pray for them. Let us help them to serve us better, to serve the nation better. Let us support the federal government of Nigeria. Together, we can weather the storm. For vital information, call
091-3590-4467.
Kada mu amince da ɓata gari da ke shigowa ƙauyukanmu suna ƙone mana gidaje da kashe mutane da garkuwa da su. Wannan kwata-kwata ba harka ce da ta dace ba, kuma cin zarafi ne, kana babban laifi ne wajen Ubangiji. Mu haɗa kai wajen ceto yankunanmu da ƙauyukanmu da ma ƙasarmu daga hannun miyagun nan, domin mun san su suna nan a cikinmu. Mu kai rahotonsu wajen jami'an tsaro ko kuma a kira wannan number 090-35-90-4467 091-3592-4467. Wannan saƙo ne daga shirin nan na tsaron yankuna, wato Safe Neighborhood Initiatives.
Double D on this one.
I'm a visa. Honorary president. Embelembe. Oh, lo. Love, peace, and harmony. Now we bring to the heart of we country. The thing been they start like play. But now all of us they throw away. Because of one man where God did they use you. They torture the life of the people. You know they request for money. You don't care your tribe as CB. You go fight for your right till the end you. You know they talk like you pretend you. They help the needy and the poor masses. They put sweet smiles on their sad faces. I be testimony of it do with you. He put sugar for my gari because Obuli Womelu, Obuli Womelu, Obuli Womelu, I'm a de Bully Womelu.
I'm a decide the money we got it, they use all the things they do with they treat me like you start the prices the way they carry your link. God go bless you and bless all your family to get from my belly. Yakpa. If you believe me, oh yeah. Now the man make us know say you man they get right. Anybody in the sea, they come out to fight. Now the president where they call ordinary, but the things they do no one ordinary. I know they miss up a radio TV station. And before that to masses with the nation. It go help you no matter the tribe where you be, but if fat and you tall, you short, or you slim 101.1 at the radio where we know I'm a decide the who carry go.
I'm a decide. Honorary president, Brekete family, it's a big no. Good morning, Otutu Amano, Ekaro, Inakwana, Goes up to 101.1 FM. And this time you be mentor, you be teacher, you know they do tribalism, you don't like religious, you they take everybody as one, you be my Odogu, my number one, yes.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody in the open air studio inside the compound of Human Rights Radio and Television, the headquarters of Brekete Family Reality Radio and Television Talk Magazine program. We apologize for starting the program late. 1, 2, 3, go.
I pledge to Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal, and honest, to serve Nigeria with all my strength, to defend her unity, and uphold our honor and glory. So help me God.
So help us God as a nation, Nigeria. Amen.
Amen.
Yes, inakwana ekaro tutoma wagurba abarpida sokele ulegwe na gbenshi kankaranga senga dobre utra. Memamu achengana fo kwa inu tashimanye beshtana teshure ushure ongo sonale nungwenya. Ashago ishalafia ya kafunga mama mbilolo ndaire waeluma ata numare washiye yewona jinjire mbawaji ane mere una good morning.
Good morning, Ordinary President.
Good morning. Yeah.
Good morning, Ordinary President.
Good morning. Yeah.
Good morning, Ordinary President. GCON, Double Doctor, Double Ambassador, 9-star Comrade, Ezu Geregere 1, Ozi Chim Chim, Osu 1, Senior Advocate of the Masses.
Hembe lembe.
Oh no no no.
Hembe lembe.
Oh no no no.
Belembe.
Oh no no.
Lazy man, wake up. Lazy woman, wake up. Lazy brother, wake up. Lazy sister, wake up. Lazy auntie, leave that bed. Lazy uncle, you still lie down? Take your life, do better thing. No lie down for one place, they wait for manna to fall from heaven. My brothers, my sisters, if I look and assist time done, they give us signal to do things, signal make we continue to devour, they go. Today now waiting.
Thursday,
where will they do Thur to our enemies? Every Thursday, now day for us to do what?
Thur to our enemies.
Now, remember anybody where they worry your life for your heart now. Do and three Thur. Now, waiting they worry me now about this thing where I introduced. They say over 80% of una they direct to me. So now be saying now maybe una problem. I said you can't look into. So now maybe the problem. My brothers, my sisters, if when I look at and assist time done, they give us signal to do it, signal make we continue to devour, they go. We're not going to forget to appreciate the presence of the presidency in the studio always, all the time. Let's appreciate. Yes, person way they ready, make you listen to criticism. Now person way show signs, say they ready to adjust. Yes, we know say the government, the movement where we they do na chameleon movement, but at least we are not stagnant. Even though the government could have done better, by far better, if to say some of the ministers and some of the government appointments where they do, now the right people they put for right offices. They get some right people where they for wrong offices. As we speak now, if to say government fit do cabinet reshuffle, you just remove this, take them, play draft, you move from here, you move from here. The ones we know they useful, you just chop crown with them. Bah, 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 bah. You remove them, put one side. Make them they watch how governance they move. You get some, it will say you create anything where concern dressing and wearing lip gloss. If you say a federal government create that one, you get one of their ministers. Every time in lips they glow. It's a bit namano, but in lips they shine every time. It's from the north. Make una no worry on yourself too much. From the north. To say that one they put them there. Well, if I further now, I go narrow and down to who they talk. But today na Thursday where we they do talk to our enemies. So we not go talk too much. Today, by the grace of God, we will do nothing less than 10 cases by the grace of God Almighty. Against some ministers, if to say they go carry them go Ministry of Justice, therefore do well. Because now lawyers then be by profession. People like Fashola. Fashola no be lawyer.
Na lawyer.
Na lawyer. Therefore, put them for Ministry of Justice. I pity the man. They just give that minister, that combination minister, within 6 months, in hair turn grey. When I know the observer be, I'm not sure even his family are enjoying him. The work now work. When I know what thing they combine, give him Minister of Works and Housing. Housing alone can give you sleepless night. Because of housing deficit with poor masses for Nigeria, under Ministry of Housing alone, we're supposed to have minimum of 5 ministers. 6 ministers, according to geopolitical zones. Major minister, the Minister of State for Housing, Southeast Zone, Minister of State for Housing, Northwest Zone, Minister of State. Now there they go see the effectiveness of that ministry. Excuse me. Not be mess, na sneeze, I sneeze. For those of that wait, no, for those people who know they for studio now, they just hear they go to say now, so make a just make a. Now what did I do for just now?
Na sneeze.
So by that, you know the job is not too much for one minister. Now, Minister of Works, Ministry of Works, you're supposed to have a minimum of 6 ministers. If you want infrastructure to go round, not one person sitting in Abuja. What does he know about Abakaliki? What does he know about one remote place in Zamfara? What does he know about one village in Ondo? I don't know whether I want to understand.
Yes, sir.
Make we break this thing down. When you want chop yam with oil, and you know say the oil no plenty, you know they put the oil first before you put the yam on top. You go down arrange the then as they come out from fire with pepper, you go sprinkle on top. Each part of the yam go get. So even if this particular yam no get plenty oil, you go take idea of waiting you don't chop before. Take console yourself, carry saliva, multiply the oil and the pepper. To move Nigeria forward is not a difficult thing if you have the right people in the right offices. The president said no go they worry himself again because he don't get better people where they give a good name. As it is now, he get people waiting for this government. They are looking for the downfall of this government. At the end of this 2022, most of them go move from APC to another party. Some self don't plan now. They want form their own party. You no go be PDP again. You no go be the Abga. You no go be Kukuruku. No, they go form their own because there is this 30 days window that you can form your own party. These now people when they call enemies within. Some of them were from PDP. They just use coming to APC as baptism. So that EFCC, ICPC, their eye, you know, EFCC logo, if you see, now ego, where they look one side. Now only decide where they direct them, now they go. If not be so many people who done they exposed and prosecuted for this country. But what now they hear? Wham? Even the ones where they done the serious, he go just settle himself, he go advise himself. You just hear them, they congratulate and they receive them. Welcome to APC, welcome to. Both APC, PDP, and other political parties are the same. The individuals are our target this time around, not the political party. It to say individual party, they make you come out, you know, get party. Me, I, Pastor this, or I, Malam this, or I, native doctor this, I am vying for the post of local government chairman. I no get political party. Now me be my party. It will say it go dey possible. Many of these political parties go close shop because nobody go patronize them. What thing they not do for people? Among themselves, they are fighting for position. You go for people's house, you won't go chop. You come meet them, they fight over food. Hope there for you. That is what is happening. It is from that political party level, now then go grow, come enter the larger society. And they themselves are fighting each other for positions. PDP do their own, APC never take away them do their own. Why they talk this thing now? Because I want make una detach on ourselves from this unnecessary, unhealthy emotions. Forget about political party, focus on the individual. And the individual should not be based on tribal, religious, ethnic, or whatever sentiment. The only sentiment we will go put, if they call a sentiment now, what is your track record? Where you came from is not necessary. The religion you practice is not necessary. Whether you get leg, you no get leg, you get eye, you no get eye, you go, you tall, you no tall, you short, you no short, na retired army, abi no, na pure civilian, it no matter. This time around, we want to get it right, and we must get it right. Because we, the masses, are taking over leadership. Look for somebody who has a track record. Yesterday, the ordinary president and Brekete family endorsed somebody I am seeing for the first time in my life. That live broadcast. A former ward councillor. And they try make I encourage and make you go back, go contest. He say no, you need to go contest again. Why? He say, if you go there, you won't do the right thing. They don't go allow you do the right thing. So the thing don't tire them. This now person we don't do before. Maybe person with they plan where you go to say how you take no. No, this you don't pass through that road. Anybody will tell you say road to Zamfara carry dust, make you believe him, because if you don't follow that road, come back, you make you just believe him. Now, the thing don't come up for him mind. He say you no go contest, even be as we encourage him yesterday. And we tell him say you no go spend kobo. Now all the things where you tell us, we go verify. Once we verify and we confirm, say true, him now victim of doing good thing. Meaning to say the bad people know won't make you progress, now he make. Just like one member House of Reps, one woman, I don't know where should they represent, one tall, fair woman. If you hear that woman, they talk about the condition of Nigerians, most especially people from her constituency, we don't know whether when she did there, she tried for her people. You understand? You go some people where you go see say, then just day now, the next election they no win again. You go see one rough person, now you go can't replace them. Godfatherism. This time around, Godfatherism no go work. Even the Godfather himself will disgrace him. The wife of the Godfather will be disgraced. The children of the Godfather will be disgraced. And then the godchildren will be disgraced as well. Nigerians, detach yourself from anything. Then they are planning. They go plant seed of misunderstanding and discord and disunity amongst you people. You will absorb them. You and devil, na cousin una be. In fact, now you senior cousin small. And now you senior devil small. Don't allow them. They don't care about you. They only care about their position and their family. And that is the reason why they send their children abroad to school. Nothing like ASU strike, nothing like this, nothing like that, nothing like labor strike that will affect. They go 2 years, they are done with their degree. The third year, they're coming back with masters. You 5 years, you are pursuing a degree where you know they get guarantee. One lecturer can frustrate your life. As a lady, some lecturers, if you no agree sleep with them, that is all. You are in trouble. As a young man, if you no agree join the cult where a particular lecturer did, you are in trouble. Because some of the lecturers are cultists. Now then they initiate students. But when they want talk, since when they mention one lecturer where they discover saying a cultist. Now only students. When I don't ever hear any private university say then discover cultist. Because now big men children. They no born you where make you expose big man picking say it be cultist. Maybe the owner of the university serve na senior for the cult. Tell me, which time they don't ever declare, say they don't discover, say one lecturer na cultist. Some of these our primary schools and secondary school, we will now know the people where they can initiate our children into cultism. NYSC members, core members. Yes. This GSS Garki, now there we discover some of them. And they everywhere. You they happy saying this one na core member. if they train on our children. I say in our cultists, you don't already initiate your children. You go see the bonding and other things, you know, go understand. And you know, cultism kind of loyalty is I don't know when now you understand. So their children go to school abroad. When then they sick, they go abroad. When they want shop, they go abroad. When they want invest, they go abroad. Now we doctors, they do experiment here. They get one matter where we want involve presidency. In fact, let her reach presidency yesterday. Make when I give the representative of the presidency, make we report the matter to her. First of all, she go introduce herself, and waiting she come do here. Then we go report the matter to her. Make we appreciate them now. If na me be her, I no go. When I know who she dey represent here, she is not here in her own personal capacity. She is here in a very big capacity. Let's appreciate her in order to encourage her. Thank you, ma. Introduce yourself, ma.
Good morning, Ordinary President.
Good morning, ma.
Good morning, Nigerians. My name is Brekete. I'm the Assistant Director, Administration for Office of the Vice President
of the Federal Republic of
Nigeria.
We not go appreciate.
And I sit down here for the chair where you give them for Brekete to listen to issues and to respond on his behalf.
Thank you. Make we appreciate her. Ma, is there one matter where we they do now? One young man we love his wife well, and his wife love him well. Then they manage life according to how life come to them. She get belle. Belle don't they show sign of belle burning. As the thing don't they break. Not since night now she begin show sign. As they don't they break, he get one nurse will deliver her of the baby before this one. The husband carry her go. According to the report where we receive, the husband carry her go to the nurse woman house. Unfortunately, the nurse woman they on duty. And at this kind of hospital where they highly disciplined. You know, if you just carry your phone, can't they do anyhow? Or until you are off duty, then you can pick your phone. By the time they stay there, they try. You know, as they done the break, according to the complainant, he no get motor. He can't they look for motor. He can't see one man with his wife where then they go somewhere. He can't beg and say, see my wife condition. Now so the man agreed to carry them. Meanwhile, then take small for that nurse house. Because they meet the nurse husband for house. He tell them, say, the wife there for work, but maybe them call her, maybe she go down close so that she go rush come. After they don't take for that place, they come out, enter that motor. The man carry them, go drop them for one hospital. Where they for Niger State. But you not far from Abuja here. Around this boundary area, Kaduna Road down. According to the man, in fact, make una call the man and make you narrating story to the presidency. When I get a number, oh yeah, he was here yesterday. If the man they hear me say, make you come so that him and the presidency go discuss. We don't send letter yesterday, they don't acknowledge. So I beg. So now like play. Bring this money, he bring. Bring that money, he bring. They run up and down. According to the complainant, in what they carry, they just come, they say, na operation. You know, say this thing they very rampant. Because of that money where they go collect for CS, whether they sabi do CS, they no sabi do CS, they go just collect the money. Woman fit deliver her pikin. They go force her tear her belly. The ones who go all these mushroom schools, where they don't get accreditation, even the ones who get accreditation, how well do you trust our educational system? They go come. As we speak now, a get woman way day, she go deliver pikin for hospital. In the process of delivering the child, they broke the 2 legs. The woman there for studio. Call her now. I told you to tell her to be here.
Yes, I called the number, sir. The number that she put in the affidavit, the number is not complete. So I called the husband number. The man to help me and send the woman number. He said they are not together. He didn't send the number to me.
The man ran away and left her.
Yes.
A Togolese came to Nigeria, married a Nigerian lady. She was in labor. They went to a hospital. A quack was delivering the baby. In the process of delivering the baby, they broke the baby's 2 legs. In Nigeria, and nothing will happen. 2 legs. The reason why I talk so make them bring the woman quickly. Now, at this formation age, we can correct. We can with a lot of things can be done to remedy the situation before it gets too late. Because child with 2 legs don't break. I know say internal bleeding don't they happen inside. Before you know anything they happen, they go to say they will amputate the leg. Because to come out leg for Nigeria, no they had. Small thing they say they won't cut leg. Small thing they won't cut leg. Nigeria, our leaders, if not be say on the day of judgment, everybody they face in own. And for our life makers who don't one side, they watch waiting how God go ask our leaders. Because their own question go they different. Most especially African leaders. How can an old man in Cameroon, over 30-something years, still not ruling, not leading, dictating, because he's a dictator, killing every day in Cameroon? There is no peace between the English-speaking Cameroonians and the French-speaking Cameroonians. They put that misunderstanding so that there will be no unity amongst them in order to free themselves. Mali is on the way to freeing themselves. The insecurity where they happen for Mali no be like Nigeria, where they carry diplomatic relationship go far, even to the detriment of our nation. Mali begin to arrest Frenchmen who get hand for the insecurity within their country. The thing don't destabilize now. Now the man, I hope you are the thing loud. Hello, good morning, yes, sir. Sorry. Wait, I beg, wait. I can arrange you well. Hello, good morning, yes, sir. This thing no clear. When I hear them clearly, what be your name, sir?
My name is
Eh? I better hold the line. Sound engineer, please, can you come and do what you are supposed to do? I better hold the line, sir. You say what be your name?
Sir, my name is Vitalis Chinachi.
This is not clean. You say your name now waiting.
My name is Vitalis Chinachi.
Una dey hear am? Vitalis Chinachi Chinonso.
Yes, sir.
We get the person where they represent the office of the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria for studio now.
Okay, sir.
She dey hear you now.
All right, sir.
I want make you narrate your story. Give me the other mic, I beg.
My narrator for phone at my come.
No.
You say I should come after.
Time no day. Narrator for phone, I beg.
All right, sir.
Go
on. Other president. Good morning, Nigeria.
Morning.
Hello, sir.
Oga, go ahead. Tell me your story. You have 5 minutes to tell me the whole story, please.
All right, sir. The story that I'm about to tell is that that was on 6th of this January. 6th of this January, Labour started worrying my wife at early morning. So I took her to the place where she registered. We went there. The doctor did not even ask to let her push or let her just try to deliver by herself. They say that is a 2 operation. Then I said, okay.
No, you have to start. You have to start from the beginning. How will I go one nurse house? Wait, Oga, wait till they worry you now, please.
Okay, sir. So as the rebel started, you get one midwife nurse where they close to our house who tries to go to that woman place. The woman no there around. So her husband called the woman because the woman they work for another hospital. The woman no there around. The husband call and. The number they ring, you know they pick him. We call the woman, the number they ring, the woman know they pick up. Then when I come out from the house, with the trek. Unfortunately, I see one taxi man. I stop the man. I tell the man, let him help me to go to the hospital where we say my wife register. The taxi man carried us go that place.
What will be the name of the hospital?
Right care hospital, Askadna Road.
Okay.
By Davino.
Okay, continue.
So as we reach there, the doctor say it's 2 CS that my wife will deliver. I say, how come? He said that is the only thing that he can tell me now. The doctor now bring paper, I sign. He says it's 170,000. I say, okay, let him go ahead. So they enter inside the theater, they do operation. Listen that kind 20 minutes. I can't hear cry of baby. I go knock for the door, they say I should wait. I sit down outside. Later, the doctor now send nurse. Say that something damaged for my wife's body. Because after they do the operation, my wife now having bleeding. He now send nurse to come and tell me say something damaged for my wife's womb. I say, how come? How womb where carry pikin go damage? He said the nurse can't tell me, say the doctor say they go repair am. If I want me they repair am. But if I know want me they repair am, when they no repair am, they no go repair am, but we no go born pikin again. I say, okay, let the doctor repair it. The doctor now tell me say it's 50,000 to repair the thing. I say, okay, let him repair it. They enter back again. He now send the nurse that they need blood, 4 pounds of blood that morning. I say, okay, I give 4 pounds of blood in the morning. Later in the night, 2 o'clock, now the doctor come meet me. I enter inside the place where my wife lie down. The bleeding still they come out. I tell doctor, how come? This thing where he say me say go repair, never repair them. He said don't do what you're supposed to do. Say the thing no fit stop. Oh. So the best option is to come out the womb. I tell him, say, okay, if they have to come out the womb, we go save my wife's life. Do it. He said, no, we go do am. Say, go bring another doctor, we go do am. I said, okay, let him bring the person. He may call, another person come. They tell me, say, I should pay another 220,000 again to come out the womb. I said, okay, if that is the case, no problem. He said, I should still pay money. The one why I don't pay, they almost they finish. I pay money. They say they go still need blood. I said, okay, how many blood? They say 4 pounds of blood again. I said, okay, I donated 2. I call one of my friends.
You alone donate 2. You alone can't donate.
I donate 2. Only me donate 2.
Okay, just
my
go,
friend
please.
donate 2.
Just go.
That is 4. I buy 4 pounds of blood because they say that 8 pounds of blood they need. And each 1 pound of blood they're selling it 15,000. So I buy 4, which is 60,000. I donate 2 by myself.
Wait, how many days between the 2 pints of blood? They carry like
is a day.
That very day they come out 2 pints of blood for your body.
Yes, sir. It's a day.
Mm.
That was on Friday.
Mm.
So at the end of the day, when the doctor now come in, the one when he say I go come out the womb, where I go pay another 220,000. That one come enter inside. They finish work. The man come. I ask him how far. He say everything.
Why you no enter with them? Why you know they enter with them?
They don't allow me enter. They don't allow me enter.
You for talk and say you know some of una una go. You see when I dey provoke sometimes with some complainants, una when no get interface with them or interact with them, una no go understand. Somebody explain some kind situation to you where they pathetic. Now he reach make you repeat the thing. He go omit most of the major things where even make you sympathize with them. Now, not anybody be say your wife won't born, she did labor, and then you won't enter as her husband make you know what's in the apple. and then the doctors and nurses contact say you no go enter. It will say you talk that one una for no understand. Okay, keep quiet, please. Let me make I clear the road. Make you no be like say na me they instigate you. Some of these court cases where I get now as a result of waiting happen for studio, now they sue me to court. I don't ever ask anybody where they get case with wakes to us to court. I don't ever ask for one kobo. So make una they careful. And I mean no will load where they carry for my head. When you reach, make you express yourself. Talk as he be, no lie. Not the one who goes, you hide mouth. You don't tell me things will make my blood hot in order to assist you. You reach where you go get assistance, may they join us. You go come keep quiet, omit some of the things will happen. Now me go come they remind you. And then the person where you they report against now go think say I get anything personal against the person. Make una dey careful. If you know you are not ready to repeat yourself many times on your matter, don't come here. Because this place, as you talk am here, if we carry the matter go another government office, you go repeat them exactly. If we go another place again, you must repeat them. If I tell you I say I no vex now, I lie. It's annoying.
Sorry, sir.
The first thing when you go talk be say they carry your wife enter, you won't enter. They say you no go enter. Now everybody right establish them. I didn't allow you lie to me say they no allow you enter.
No be lie, sir. No be lie.
So why you not talk them?
They don't allow me to enter.
Okay, continue. From where they take 2 pints of blood from you. Okay, from where they bring the second doctor where specializes in removing womb.
That doctor come, he enter inside. I was even trying to see through the enter. They say I should stay outside. It's okay. When the doctor now enter inside, they finish that kind for something minutes. Now the doctor come out.
How much they charge you for removing her womb?
They say 220,000.
Womb wound and then damage them.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
they
continue.
Say 220,000. Then that doctor now come out. I now ask the doctor how would the body be. He said my wife will be okay. I said okay. Should I enter? He said I should still wait. I there outside. Listen that kind 1 hour time. Now that first doctor who started the job now call me. I now enter inside. The breathing still the drop, but you know they like before. I now still ask the doctor say how far.
Wait, as you enter, listen. I no go vex again. Ordinary, take it easy. Ordinary, take it easy. Ordinary, take. As you enter the where your wife dey, waiting you see we pour for ground.
What I see where they for ground are blood.
Everywhere.
Are blood everywhere. Now what you make me contact the first person? Because that second person where they call don't let you go. And now they tell the first person when started the work. Say this bleeding never stop.
Okay, hold on. Hold on.
Tell me say before 10 in the night. Thing go stop.
Hold on there, sir. If to say I know draw am back to waiting make am see say the bleeding no be normal bleeding. He say as soon as he step into that ward where the wife dey, for the floor na blood everywhere, like where they slaughter animal. I don't know whether I understand. Now in the course of this explanation, you no mention am. Na me can't drawing attention to them. When I see why sometimes I dey vex, but I refuse to be angry. Ordinary, take it easy. Continue.
So the first doctor who started the job tell me say the thing will stop.
What will be the name of this doctor?
The first person who started the job, his name is Dr. Abdulkalim Evra.
Okay, continue.
Might be name. So then we now sit down. I still there for the hospital. Then listen that kind 12 o'clock. They carry drip. They come. They push everything. So listen by 12 in the night. Now the doctor.
How many hours then do for inside the theater?
So let's say that kind 1 hour. They spend up to 1 hour for inside the theater.
Around which time they enter? Around which time they come out?
So that second operation, the second operation when they start, they started in the afternoon.
They finish around which time?
They finish that kind 3:30 to 4. That kind 3:30 to 4.
Now it be 1 hour.
3:30 to 4.
They start around which time?
They start that kind 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
2 o'clock.
Yes, sir.
Okay, the first operation, how many hours then do?
The first operation where they do come out the baby no take time. I just hear the cry of baby.
Okay.
That one no take time.
Okay. So,
The cry of baby.
so this first doctor can't tell you, say,
The first doctor tell me say the thing will now stop. As that second one will come do the job, tell me. He tell me say it will stop. Say they don't do everything where they supposed to do. Even before that second doctor come, where they want to do that third operation, the first doctor when started the job now tell me say, he now ask me which church where they go. I now tell him the church where they go. Ask him what thing happen. He said I should be prayerful. I should call my pastor, maybe they pray. Because this third operation where they want to, say that between death and life. Say my wife's life, they between
life and death. Life and death. Mm.
Yes.
And now medical doctor, they tell you, say, make when I go pray.
And the doctor when started the job, say, I go pray. I call my pastor, maybe they pray.
Mm.
Say the life of my wife now and they between life and death.
Mm.
I say, okay, no problem. Now that one will come, the third one come go. They come, they give her treatment. The thing 12 in the night. Now the doctor, because my wife they use oxygen, as they finish the whole operation, they use oxygen. Now the doctor now take security. Let him go and off the generator. Say that generator don't work too much. May they switch off to the small generator.
May they off the big gen, say it don't work too much. Make them on.
Don't work too much. May they put the small gen.
Mm. And your wife they oxygen that time?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My wife they oxygen. Now when the security now go off the big gen, start the small gen. The small gen no grip power. Grip carry the
oxygen machine.
That thing I'm telling you now is about that kind 1 o'clock in the night. You know carry the oxygen. We not tell him say, oh God, this oxygen no they come up. When you say him go come.
No.
Let I come the tell us say na socket.
Wait.
They go along
listen. When you tell and say this small generator no fit carry this oxygen.
He say go come up. He say the oxygen go come up.
Hey, when I hear him go come. When I go to say na the doctor they talk say he go come. The doctor tell him according to what he tell me. The doctor they tell him say make the exercise patient say the thing go come up by himself.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The doctor they tell us say the oxygen go come up. The oxygen go come up.
So eventually what thing can happen finally, please?
Finally, that kind to two. Because later when they tell us say the oxygen they come, later come they talk say na socket will no good. They go bring another socket. And our torchlight will take the C road.
Torchlight?
Now our phone. Yes, now our phone. Now we will take C load. This thing started by 1 o'clock. Listen that kind 137. Now my wife breathing come they change.
Mm-hmm.
We come the tell us, so this is not the work. This is not the work. Now that time when my wife's tongue come they go up. Him will be done to go carry iron.
Can they push her tongue inside?
Yes, go they push her tongue inside. They force the tongue to come down. We tell us, so this is not the come before we don't notice, and so my wife give up. Listen that kind 2 o'clock, 2:30. Now he call me for your office. Tell me say Thur, sorry for the road, so but I should know say I get balance to balance them. As they break, as I talk, I try to balance them their money.
My brother.
Finish, he say yes.
My brother.
Okay. Sir.
Make you and your sister enter motor. Your sister-in-law make una come. Make una. I pray. Make una go get safe journey. Make una enter this studio before 10 o'clock by the grace of God.
All right, sir.
Even if not drop, carry drop, I go pay by the grace of God.
Thank you, sir.
When you come, FCCPC, Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission, then they for studio, and the presidency come there for studio. If you no get justice from these two people, government, NIMBC will not get government for Nigeria. Thank you very much. Till you come.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. My brothers, my sisters, when I don't hear presidency, you don't hear within. In fact, then they come give you other evidences. Do you know that since that day where this thing happened, this hospital never called this man? They don't care. Nambi say maybe they be done they kill human beings for that hospital and nothing happened. So this is one of them. You go discover say maybe one big man they behind the hospital where then go do abortion for people, children, or where then they thief people kidney. Because these days, if you go hospital now, if you won't go hospital, now before then they do it for abroad, now for Nigeria. Somebody don't carry complaint come against FMC Kefi, say them thief in kidney. We do the matter here, the hospital can't talk their own side of the story. Make una they go hospital, make una make sure say somebody follow una go. For Nigeria, now you go take your leg worker, enter hospital. Now your dead body they go carry come out because of experiment within the experiment with human beings. Now I beg anybody who sabi this woman where nurse or be midwife break her child 2 legs as then they deliver the baby. Make una tell the woman say when we are back, you let me know. When we are back, you let me know. When we are back, you let me know. Make una sorry for the interruption. No off the gen, just leave them. Enemies of progress. No off the gen, no off the gen. Are we back on air? No off the gen. They no go succeed for waiting than they plan. So I beg anybody who sabi this woman where them break her baby leg in the course of delivering the child, where the husband run away, leave her. The husband na Togolese will come Nigeria, come marry our Nigerian woman. Now where situation don't happen. The man don't run, leave her. So my brothers, my sisters, if I look at and I see time done, they give us signal to do it. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Nahumi and I'm Devano for radio and TV telephone.
I want to become a member. I don't try to enter Facebook to join. I don't want to enter.
Enter YouTube now. Make you go YouTube. Go YouTube.
I go YouTube as a vote. I even don't subscribe.
So what do you want to do for Facebook if YouTube they work?
YouTube they work, but I want to become the family. I want to be a member.
You won't do it?
I want to become a member.
Search now. Google them. Just type. Give her microphone. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Madam, please talk to her.
Just search. Go for Facebook or go for YouTube. Just search Brekete family. If you just type BRE, you go pop up because it do optimize already, and then you go see us live. Just search.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh no problem. I don't online now. I don't with you for YouTube.
So what is she want?
I need to call and register.
Ordinary, calm down. Ordinary, calm down. Ordinary, calm down. Take it easy. Hello, good morning. Ordinary, calm down. Ordinary, calm down. Now they laugh me. How many of you fit calm on ourselves down? I'm even thankful to God that I have this little self-control. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, my ordinary person.
Nahumi and Devano for radio and TV telephone. Linda Abubakar from Spain.
Yes.
What team be your contributed?
Yeah, ordinary. Well, good morning.
Good morning.
Ordinary President, may God bless you for all what you are doing. My contribution when I say I call this morning, I say how is the the coordinate for we get space there. So the people get in touch with other people for them so that the people may our complaints directly. So if I suggest as that man of yesterday we call the corner for yesterday we say we come to the group WhatsApp so that we will see the message to you, sir.
But you hear when I talk say that platform will be effective 1st February by the grace of God. I talk am.
Yeah. All right, my honorary president.
Thank you, ma. Let's appreciate it. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, my honorary president. How are you doing, sir?
I did Brekete Nahumi and I'm the Vano waiting for your contribution.
There is a looming danger. Hello, sir. Can you hear me, sir?
I can hear you.
There is a looming danger I want to draw attention to, sir. It's of national importance. Sir, very soon, they want to start JAMB application next month. And as I speak to you, sir, the server of NIMSI is down. National Identification Management Commission. And it's a prerequisite for any candidate to register for
that woman there for studio where her daughter, they nearly frustrate her daughter.
No, sir. I told her
they have released money.
Why should you come? Call her now. Yes, sir.
Can you hear me, President, sir? I learned that the effect of approved money for NIMSI to upgrade their server. Up till now, Federal Ministry of Finance sat on that money. They did not release the money. Now, people cannot register and they will capture you. If you go to any NIMSI officer, they will capture you. But it never draws, that capturing never reflects in the database of NIMSI.
Augusta.
Now, I'm hearing you, my other president, sir.
If Ministry of Finance, if you dey hear me, calm down. You dey hear me, sir?
I can hear you, other president, sir. Loud and clear.
If Ministry of Finance no release this money, where they stock say make them give NIMSI to update their server.
25 billion.
Okay, calm down. Are you a contractor there? What of the money, the billions where they give NIMSI? What did NIMSI take and do? There is nothing significant you can point out to say this is what NIMSI has done that is significant upon all the billions and billions and billions where they give them. No, they just hold people to ransom just because they won't collect one big money. If NIMSI is not working, NIMSI is not working. No excuse. Simple. Yesterday, one small girl, her mama come here very worried. The girl go do capturing. She won't write exam. She won't go do capturing. They say me she bring her NIN number. She go do NIN registration. She carry go. They say na fake one. Say you know register for wherever is supposed to register. She run go another place for Jabi, go do another one. They say they no go use that one again. Say they give one excuse. Now so the small girl they run up and down. And then the mother came. Somebody now called them aside and say bring 8,000. Now me I don't already count 8,000 naira to give the woman when they come here. But she talk say somebody talk say he go make sure they bring 8,000. She can't show the man everything where she get for that place now 4,000 naira. And transport between she and her daughter to go back to where then they come from now 1,000. Now so the man collect 3,000 for their hand to do the NIMSI for them. I beg, I don't want to talk too much. You are the one who knows
even immigration, you cannot. People abroad cannot read their international passport because it has been tied to NIMSI server. Because they cannot use their bank account again because they could not get their NIN updated. By the time you go and update your NIN, it doesn't reflect in the central server of NIMSI.
Oga.
Because they are overstretched.
Oga.
Yes, sir.
We don't talk we sure say the authority they listen. If
okay,
they like,
thank you so much, sir.
If they like, may then take action. If they no like, may then leave. Another government will come correct them. And history will have it. History will have it.
Oga, not by force to write jam. Even the jam itself na fraud to some extent. Oga, no they worry us about wrong things where we are allowed to happen for this country. Are they supposed to be collecting money every time from people's children in the name of writing jam? Something where you go write finish, you go get, you go pass, you no go get admission. Why did they even collect your money in the first place?
Because
is it a money making venture? Is it a money making venture? Every year you collect money from people's children. How many people write jam to enter a private university? Now only poor men children that they subject to that thing. And then the people running that thing have private university, private schools. We know, because we keep quiet, not mean say we don't know what they do. I don't talk this government get the opportunity to correct most of the mistakes wey don't happen. If they like, may them do. If they no like, they go waka. It's just matter of time. Another government will come. If the government is not worse than this one. Which woman you call?
The woman where are picking go apply for this thing.
Hey, call her, make we talk to her through the phone. Okay. She go waste our time before she go. Now only one case we don't do since morning, and at 10 we want minimum 10 today. Thank you, my dear.
Hello.
Hello. Good morning, madam.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, sir. Madam, tell us what happened yesterday between you and your daughter and this NIN number.
Yesterday, I went to Zone 3 to do my NIN because the registration for JAM for my daughter's school. He told me, the principal called me that it says ending today, that yesterday. So I asked the principal said I should go with my daughter. My daughter has been struggling for this thing over 2 months since August. So there's no way she can get the thing. So yesterday when the principal of the school called me that the registration is ending that yesterday. So I now rush. I leave my market because I'm selling in Gariki Modern Market. I leave the shop. I rush to the area 3. Here my daughter. She was with her school uniform. So when I got there, we went outside. The population inside there was too much. So we were outside. They cannot even attend to us. So I told one man that because of this little girl, their registration is ending today. Let's attend to her so that she will go back to school to go and register that yesterday. So the man told me that if people are stand there till tomorrow, I will go and write my name. And people that they have already wrote their name, the queue there, they are not even attending to the queue, people in the queue. So this was one boy that told me that, man, don't waste your time. Go outside there, you will see people, they will attend to you fastly. So I didn't even know that they are paying money. So I went outside, they called me, people were plenty. If you go to area zone 3 there, you will see people plenty outside. They are collecting, they will call you, say what is your problem? When you narrate your problem, they will now give you where you enter. The other one, because it was
Madam, stay away from. Come on from your radio, I beg.
So when I went outside, one brother called me, say what is the problem? And I read the story to him. So the man said, what happened? They asked my daughter. My daughter told them exactly what I.
So finally, what happened? How to tell them?
So it said he collected the NIN number. So the thing is not.
How much you give the man?
One man said, how many times? He asked my daughter, how many times did you do this? My daughter said he's making 3 times. They say it's invalid. He said, since you have done 3 times, you are going to pay 8,000 naira. I said 8,000 naira, and where would I get naira. After crying, and my daughter was crying also. I said, is it because of 8,000 naira? My daughter will not write exams, will not register exams. Is it because of 8,000 naira? What brought this kind of thing that you will not register if you don't have an NIA, you will not register WAEC? When I was crying, one man said, let me go out. I said I should go upstairs. I said I went there. The population there, they can't attend to me. The woman that is there in the gate, he said, why would I come by this time? I said, but we will be here since morning. He said, there's nothing she can do. I think went down again. That was when one boy called me, say, Madam, how much do I have? I said it was only 4,000 naira, but I have this 3,000 naira. I mean, 1,000 naira can take us back home. If you can collect 3,000 naira from us, he said, but I just want to help you. Even upon as I paid that money, I was not satisfied that he can do the right thing to me. So when he collected the money, he said we should wait till 1 o'clock. I stayed till 1 o'clock, and I say, how long am I have to hear this? Because this thing is too much. Even like one lady there was still the same problem, crying. The woman said she didn't have money. They didn't know that they will pay money before they will give it the NIS. And the one they gave her, they say it's invalid. And it was beautiful that they did it for her. I said, this Nigeria is getting another thing else. I said, why are they still collecting money from us? So the young man that is there should pay 8,000 naira. He can't even talk to me. It just passed me when I was begging the other one for the 3,000 naira. And I told my daughter, this thing, I don't know if this man will do the right thing. And today is the end of the registration. I said, let me go to Honorary Ambe to see if we can get somebody who will call to just help you to get the right one. That was the reason why yesterday I came to your office.
And as you tell me about the 8,000 naira, as soon as you come, waiting
you want the 8,000 naira to give me. So I now said that no, I've already paid them the 3,000 naira. My main was to see if you can get somebody who will call. When will do that thing urgently for my daughter?
Madam,
sir,
you know why I don't call anybody for NIMSI? Good people do for NIMSI, people like Love Day and Co. will be patriotic Nigerians. Other good people do for NIMSI. But you see, madam, if to say I call somebody on behalf of your daughter, they go mark her X, they go frustrate her life. You get National Open University, one invigilator misbehaved to one girl, one lady where they stay with our own Ufedo. He misbehaved to her. Just because we report the matter to National Open University. Now so they begin to treat that girl throughout the exam. Like say they catch her where she won't do exam malpractice. Everybody go log in, they do exam. This lady ain't no go worker. They had to go looking for somebody, begging somebody to come and log her in. This National Open University when Professor Kenebe did here, National Open University was a standard. But now the standard don't drop many, and if they drop, they go. From the time where they get misunderstanding with people where they manage their server, now I know say problem go there. Even if you have to migrate from whoever is handling your server for you, there is the need for you to do it because in a mature way, because people's lives are involved. So, madam, eventually, una can't get them, I no can't get them.
They gave her yesterday, but she went to the school. They collected even that yesterday. Before we left the office, the man called us. He said it's ready. So when we get there, my daughter collected the school.
So she has gone back to school now?
Yes, that yesterday.
She has gone?
The principal of the school, yes. Yeah, she has done it there yesterday.
Okay.
Thank you very much,
So
sir.
glory be to God. Let's appreciate her.
Thank you, sir.
Now, make I tell you now, why was I ready to give the 8,000 naira? This is Nigeria. If without that 8,000 naira, this girl will suffer the consequences of corruption. If 8,000 naira can solve the problem, why not? It will be foolish of you to argue with a policeman that is drunk by the roadside. You don't argue. No matter if you call your father, yes sir, yes sir. You are foolish, yes sir. Yes sir. It will be foolish of you. I will show one video where a policeman, they shoot. Just small argument. He begin beat one lady, they slap her. I'll kill you now, I'll kill you here. Nigerian police. That kind of one, you don't argue with him. Because the way okay, in Oga they tell him, okay, make I raise this.
Officer, you look at me. They back. Don't fight me. I'll come and even back. Get back. It's okay. It's okay now. Okay. That will never do you. It's okay. It's okay. I remember. It's okay. You can get the other police. You don't do that anyhow. Where you? Go police your fire, man. You man, I'll blow up. I'll kill you. The man, don't fire your fire, man. I've been the motor. What are they saying? You see me? It's not that police. You don't sound fair talking here. You're mad. You don't know me. I'll kill you. See, I'll kill you. I saw you. Come on, Dad. It's okay. See, officer, don't try that. Officer, don't try that. Don't try that nonsense. Be like that. I'll kill you. Get back. Officer, you look at me. Get back. Don't fight me.
Sorry. Is it?
These are the officers that graduated from SARS, and then they named them SWAG. I don't think they were even trained when they migrated from that status they were. It's just a change of uniform, and that was all. There was no training. If you remember, that was what sparked off the protest.
Elder.
And we are still going the same circle.
Elder, make we fear God. All of us go stand before God. I'm not in support of what the policeman did or the bad police are doing. All of us dey here. Ordinary president alone, they fight for police all over Nigeria to remove them from this wururu pension. A policeman, a beggar in Nigeria that has begged for 10 years is better than a police inspector after 35 years. A beggar, a motor park tout, where do motor park tout consistently for 10 years is better than an ASP after 35 years. Are they not human beings? Don't they deserve something better? What are we saying? We are selfish. Even that NSAS, yes, I know say the SARS overdo, but some of the people will come out for NSAS protest na criminals. Some of them na Yahoo boys. Some are the ones wey come out from homes wey no get home training, carry hair like vulture nest. They sag. Come they do party, they drink alcohol, they do other things. Outlaws. I am not in support of what the police did. And I'm equally not in support of what some people did. When they talk about waiting happen about civilians, yes, it's disheartening, it's pathetic. But when I see where they keep policemen, I saw a video, Policeman, they take, if they alive, they take something, choking eye, enter. Machete and put am for inside wheelbarrow, they push am. Somebody's father, somebody's husband, somebody's son, somebody's uncle, somebody. Is he not a human being? Is it a crime to be a policeman in Nigeria? Don't they deserve good life? Everybody is enjoying better package than the police. SSS enjoying good money. NIA enjoying very good money. Nigerian Army very good money. Equivalent rank. Nigerian police is being treated as if they are not human beings. Only me 95 made them come out them from this pension wuru. All of them they look and when they expect magic. How? Una know the frustration where that policeman life? Maybe in children there for house they no go school. Maybe, Mama don't come. May she sit down now, DFS. May she rest. I be okay, Tom. Oh yeah, where Mama chair now? If I no see that chair in the next 5 seconds. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Oh yeah. Put on there direct. No, now. Mommy, ma. Please, let's appreciate Mommy Felicia. All of us, make we remember, say God go ask us one by one. We want make police perform, yet we are not encouraging them. We are not doing what we are supposed to do. Government neglect them. No, government they are demoralized. Now the senior ranking police officers they enjoy for this country. Just like in the army. Some of these political generals, quarter system generals, when no go fit enter Mordo from Abuja here to Kaduna by road. No way, na train they go enter. Come they intimidate people for train station. Yeah, move waiting. You the escort woman man. Me, I know say when it comes to this thing amount I get, so me and women we dey for the same class. This one where they claim say he be man, make he follow road. Now men they there. Small boys for that matter. They go come they enter train where we na only mouth we get. They go come. The thing no go annoy you. Now when they want enter, you go do that thing. When una come reach where they go, you go see them with red cap, carry long gun. Move. They go escort and go enter motor. Put. Oh, are you a man? I challenge you. And these are people who they pay them money to protect our lives and properties. But I'm not condemning anybody. All I am saying is Nigerian police should be treated better than they are being treated. They are human beings. They have responsibilities. They want to enjoy life the way all of us are craving for good life. If you know how much be take-home package as a commissioner of police if you retire, every commissioner of police go pray sure they happen. Because one bear where they go give you is more than times 335 years where you go do. And you say the man will not be tempted. Some commissioners of police, the money where they give them, if they no invest them, dogs where they in compound and the liability where they, if you feed them for 2 years, the money don't finish. What are we saying? You carry rank, nothing to follow the rank. And you expect them not to be aggressive. You expect them not to misbehave, even though we are not in support of what they are doing. But for every reaction, Check. There must have been an action that necessitated the reaction. Ladies and gentlemen, let us get it right. They don't want police to be standardized, because once Nigerian police is standardized, corruption will be reduced by 40-50%. Yes. When a policeman is no longer hungry because he be orderly to you, no me say you go carry your wife bag. You know it right that time. He's not even begging to be your orderly. When policeman be your bodyguard, the orderly, you know go send and go market bag, go buy dog food. Today, policemen they do orderly for Chinese. Chinese go collect the policeman uniform, wear, carry Nigerian gun, Nigerian uniform. If they fear, if you not give the Chinese man the uniform, make it snap. The Chinese man fit talk say make them come out and there. You turn them to beggars and you are saying, hey, they should not. Some of them are frustrated. They cannot talk. I will continue to talk to the police and on behalf of the police. I will continue to talk to the police and speak on behalf of the police, because they can't talk. Yes, what they did was wrong, elder. But una no go fit use una influence, abi influences, make sure say they upgrade Nigerian police. Some police wey graduate up till now, they never give them that accumulated benefit wey they suppose give them. ASPs. Some are there, their juniors don't come meet them. They no commit offense. They know nothing. You are stagnant. Your junior is coming, is now at par with you. You and your junior, you no go compliment you because now the same rank now where. Elder, over to you, sir.
Ordinary, I think they should also look inwards. You know, every year there's a budget, and that budget doesn't seem to reflect on the lives and welfare of the rank and file in the police.
Do you know why, sir?
Yeah.
How can you make a retired, tired IG, retired and tired IG as chairman police service commission? What are you expecting?
That's what the law says.
Which law? Which rotten law where they no go amend? Is it because it's favoring people like you?
It's expected that somebody who had gone to that level should be able to manage the affairs and welfare of the police.
That is where every policeman is supposed to get justice. That is where Nigerians are expected to get justice if police misbehave to you. You don't put a former IG there. No. What happened to the retired Supreme Court judges that are used to listening, designing, analyzing, and going by the law, not by sentiment? Every IG, every former IG getting loyalists till forever. Now, former IG now, will be Police Service Commission chairman. They come bring case wey happen when he be IG that time. What do you expect? Can you get justice? I beg.
Take some water. Take some water. Let's. I think you have done your own contribution towards this. The pension you are championing, the police pension. I think they had a second or what reading which day. Believing that sometime in the near future the police will be much better off. And if we don't have a better police, we cannot have a better society, because it's a reflection of our society. You cannot have peace, you cannot have security if you don't have a good police force. And I think this is what government should look into. Ordinary Nigerians should listen to you in this respect. Very, very. I know you have always.
I don't want Nigerians to listen to me. I want Nigerians to work with me towards rescuing the Nigerian police.
I agree with you.
Peking, when you know give them food to belly full. If you go do longer throat outside, even your conscience no go allow you beat them. Some of these policemen are not living in the barracks. How many police barracks they? Even in the police barrack, they treat them as if they are less human. Now, these people are renting houses in our midst. We go to the same market. How many police children's school they go to the other schools? Even if na local private school, they pay. How much is his salary? What package have you put in place to boost his morale? No shuttle bus to carry police from point A to point B. As they talk, I'm here, and be like say they go warn them, say me they carry rifle, climb machine. So before you go see police carry rifle, climb okada, na duty they go. Most of them they don't attack them, machete them, carry the, because they were not expecting. So somebody will go follow them from back with machete. Wah! It don't fall, they don't carry in gun. Now it better make you die than alive, because within the armed forces, instead where your gun go lost, it better make you die. So what are we saying? What are we saying? And then at the end of 35 years, they give you one crayfish useless money that you cannot even buy a plot in your village. Talk more of building a house after 35 years of not having a private life. No policeman has a private life in this country. You can go on leave today, annual leave. Tomorrow they call you back, special duty. They are lacking men. They push you. When they hear how many policemen they kill for Eastern Nigeria, they kill them broad daylight. And then nobody seems to care. Are they not human beings? It is easy for us to condemn the police, but are they not trying? Are they not trying? Yes, we have bad police, but make life better for them so we can fish out the bad eggs amongst them.
My ordinary president, good morning, sir. Even to get the crayfish money in a problem, the person go struggle for years. Some of them go even die. Then go leave the struggle for their family, and they go still struggle. They no go get the crayfish money.
In fact, Barrister Ogo, for us not to go too far, Kelechi,
yes, Madam President,
tell us what you wanna discover about that inspector where they come back from work, where moto jam am kill am, where in son talk say in brain they for ground na pack in father brain. This man died in the year 2015. This is 7 years down the line. His family hasn't been settled. Now, do you expect, please come forward. Make una just imagine say na una own father na him die. He dey serve this country. And then 7 years down the line, the children and the wife are struggling for the entitlement of a man that served this country, that died serving this country. And you say his colleagues should not be corrupt. Are they animals? When they have seen what happened to their own colleague that was dedicated to the job. Now he is no more, his children are suffering. And you think these ones that are alive will just police don't do me bad though. Nobody say police never do me bad. They don't torture me. They don't even one mbu here. If the last torture where I received, apart from this one where they carry me, police they do me bad. Nobody is above the law. Some police hate me. As me and una they talk, some police hate me. It gets some policemen, if they see me for where people know, they fit shoot me. But it not stop me from saying the truth about them. This young man, Papa colleagues, it will say your father is still there alive if I don't retire.
Yes, he go to think of to retire now.
He go to think of to retire, which means in colleagues still there for work. Now imagine say, now you be the colleague. You see what happen to this man. Now where federal government send them through Nigerian police, make you go work. Now there accident happen. Now there them pack in brain for Kolota, take something, they scoop brain like akamu of their colleague. And then this is 7 years down the line. They no do them anything.
Madam President, Madam President, you see this thing where you just talk. A lot of people no fit connect with your emotions because they don't understand. Yesterday, when I go there with Al Hassan, they come ask and say, when your father die? We meet some people forget. Say, when your father die? Al Hassan tell them 2015. They say, right now, waiting you don't get. If he say, apart from that internal thing where police they gather amongst themselves, contribute maybe 150,000 naira, he never get any other thing. One of them call me as I say, man, see, my brother, now my fear. So
a serving police officer now told you that he's afraid.
He says, see, this now my fear. So if anything happened to me, I drop dead. Now waiting my children go through with this. And you see, Madam President, this no be the first time why I don't follow police picking go this kind message. Now the same thing. Now we they see. Now the same thing we they see. And we they talk say, okay, then get waiting we supposed to do. Where we say for they go automate their process. Where we say immediately this kind of thing happen, then get signal say a certain police officer don't die. Then every other thing where they respect to the benefits, the payment to the children, go just enter one account of the next of kin, and they don't need to go through this stress, through this process to get their money back. It they appalling, it they sad for ordinary president.
Casey.
Yes, sir.
You know why they no go automator? Automator means say automatic.
Yes, sir.
It go be something
where system
as they contribute one software, they gather them. As soon as they bring death certificate, say officer don't die, one click of a button,
go just automate
send the money to the late officer's account.
Yes, sir.
And then the family can access it.
Exactly.
A small software can do that.
It's not expensive.
But you know why they no go do them?
I don't know.
If they do them automated, some of these evil oga for police will not have an opportunity to steal their money because of their population. If IG decides say he want 5,000 naira out of police salary, now only this IG will come, will no agree thief their money. Other IGs they thief their money. One IG wake up one day, he say housing for police, begin collect money for their hand. Land they no see, house they no see, now only poster they see. And they no born you well as a policeman, make you complain. Casey.
Ordinary President.
Problem dey.
E dey well.
Make we no pretend.
And we get so many of these laws. They get the time when me and Uyi we leave studio during lockdown. And you know, so they get how things dey many places. We carry something give some police officers. Now him instinctively, because they need them, they collected it. Then at some point, one can't tap him, because say if they against the law, may they receive something like this from us. Do you know they can't call us back, can't give. You see, the thing pain us. We just look at, so that's why we can't look other ways of helping them when we see them. We go know what.
See, you see that thing where they talk about temptation.
Yes, sir.
Upon say they in their need, now make they collect that money.
In their need.
Now, one can't check in conscience against, he say if they against the law. Now, if to say them belly full, then give them what they call dry ration. Those days, if police people they go on highway patrol, he get one food where they give them. Allowance steady. If you give them money, they will they tempted to collect.
No, there will be no need for that, sir, for we to just sympathize with their situation because then they okay. Then they okay.
Now for Dubai, you go see police say you want dash your money. I been him go dash you money.
Exactly.
Person when salary then about 5 million naira.
Exactly.
I been for Holland, you go dash police money. First of all, trying to dash police money in those countries makes you a suspect automatically. Some police, you don't need to dash them. Your boy is on duty. Hey, chairman, honorable, they are not searching again. No? Oga, now you take outside today. Yes. Show us love. Show us love. If you do, they know be this type. Wetin be this paper where they popular, where police they ask for? If you they checkpoint.
Particulars. Particulars.
You know we have particulars and we have particulars. You know here where you go things in particulars. You go carry. They say, "Oh, God bring you, but show us your particulars." Now caller be that, and you have to monetize the caller. Particular. But the truth is, Nigerians, if we want Nigeria to be better than it is, then we have to help those that cannot help themselves. One of them, police. If you discover any other agency of government that is struggling, let us know. We will say it until it gets to the right ear for action to follow. So help us God.
Amen.
Yes, quickly.
Okay, so Madam President, so we reached there, and unfortunately, said there be no even no waiting to claim because all him they tell us na pension.
Automatically, they can't discover say the pension where they ask for self, it no be part of the better money where in family supposed benefit. About 3 other benefits there where they no know and nobody tell them. And one wicked Inspector Emmanuel. What be the surname? Inspector Emmanuel who?
Now only Inspector Emmanuel I see for him badge.
Is he supposed to write only one name? It's supposed to be full name now. Some of them they remove themselves. Initials. Which one be initials? Now person name. Abbreviation. If they can't commit, you can't carry abbreviation. Now only one Inspector Emmanuel dey for Nigerian police. Tell me.
No, sir.
My soldier. Okay. You want talk?
So the name tag they normally abbreviate it.
Abbreviate.
Yes.
It's wrong.
They don't give it fully.
It's wrong. So you now Emmanuel. They write Ima I. Then another Ike Chukuna be your I. Then Ima Ibrahim. From Southern Kaduna, Ima I.
Yes, sir. So that is why you see, say, at times they normally use another person offense for another person.
Just like your own offense.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much. This na dismissed soldier be this, so very gallant. Very gallant. Na so Nigerian army dismiss am. They very gallant na commander una dey see so. And then plenty like that wey dem sack during Buratai. After all the damages wey Buratai cause, this government carry ambassadorial position give am, and ambassador to go and enjoy the money and the wickedness. Hey, I don't know something. I don't know. Yes, Casey, what you now discover say be the benefit way?
Yes, then get the group life insurance.
Group life insurance.
Group accident insurance.
Group accident insurance.
So the group accident insurance, they talk say him be no submit am within that 90 days. So he no go fit claim.
We dey go back. Nothing, no law where they no go fit amend for this world unless necessity never come.
Yes, Madam.
Necessity is the mother of invention. May they not tell us that kind of thing.
So we go the budget, their budget office for the burial benefits. So that one too, they don't tell her where he go to begin the process. So he go Niger State where the father salary they come from.
To get documents.
So, yes, to get this.
Okay, Thur. Thank you very much.
Yes,
let's
Madam.
appreciate Casey.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yes, where you dey go Niger State to go get the documents?
There's my get am today.
Okay. How much the transport to Niger?
So it's 2,000 naira.
Oh, yeah, can't take transport, they go. Quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take 5,000 naira, they go. They go. I wish you safe journey. Photocopy all your documents. Make you keep the original one with any of my staff, so that nothing go lost. Then they wait for you to make one small mistake, made them chop. Some of them don't chop your baba money. Now we they make them to vomit the money now. So no be now. Go outside. They will come meet you. You go photocopy. Oh, mama, I want to talk to you. Come now. Hey, yeah, mama give her money. Thank you. My brothers, my sisters, if I look on and assist the time, then they give us signal to do to signal and make we do case. Oh yeah, quickly.
So the next case we have, the next update we have is from James Oepo. He alleged say in 2017, he come here, complain, say one DSP demolished their house. 9 of them.
Oh, I remember the case. Excuse me. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Ordinary President.
Your Excellency, distinguished Ambassador Potopoto, good morning. Give me that one.
Ordinary, do your best and leave the rest. People where you the grand pancanel, they don't get it. You see, better country, now better police. Police now him be the first in election. But this one where our own day, it can't be like say every one of us they work out with one leg. You see, when in the hear me so,
I they hear you well.
Woodpecker said when his papa die, he go take man to carry Iroko tree come down. Before this, these people enter this thing where they enter now. I said they promise everything. They will correct the abnormalities. The abnormalities now, people don't they work out with anything. Ordinary first. You see, we don't have Minister of Education. That is very obvious. We don't have Transport Minister. We don't have a Minister of Health. These three.
No, we have ministers, so only say they know they work.
They know they are not working.
So but you know go tell us we not get ministers. We get ministers. Some of them know they work, some they work.
See what you there. See tension everywhere. People cannot go to school. In every agency in Nigeria, they have terms. There's no way you can have a problem. You go enter office, 5-10 minutes, you finish and go home. No way.
This names
to the local government.
This names a matter now. Now when they abroad, the thing go fire well because when they are for another man country, and this NIMSI thing can make you not to access your account and access many things. You cannot even go to embassy to renew your passport, to renew your documents. Many things follow. I just pray, say the right authority will do the right thing. Thank you very much, Poto Poto.
Ordinary, please take them easy.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Make we appreciate Ambassador Poto Poto.
Thank you so much, and God bless you.
Okay, yes, please.
Good morning, my honorable president.
Morning, sir.
Good morning, my family. Sir,
we are your second day.
Sir, you enter Lagos for now.
Yeah?
You do Lagos for now, Lagos.
Learn to talk.
You do Lagos for now.
I remember one inspector for police, Abi?
Yes, sir. DSP.
ASP.
DSP.
DSP.
Yes.
We come demolish una houses unlawfully.
Yes, sir.
When he says, una carry the matter come here.
Yes, sir.
He can't call for settlement.
Yes, sir.
My investigation can show, say, why he call for a settlement now because he wants to go sit for promotion exam.
Yes, sir.
So you know what make this thing go affecting promotion?
Yes, sir.
As soon as they promote him,
yes, sir,
he change color.
Yes, sir.
You think be this former this DSP name?
Na Brekete.
Give you get your number?
Yes, sir.
Give us a number, make we call and why you no fulfill the promise. But you raise 5 minutes, make you tell us the story from the beginning to the end.
Okay, sir. God bless you. So it's all happened that after we finish our houses, we are many, but
where?
To the Wada, under Nasarawa State, after Goshen. So after everything, the IP of the case in name as Mr. Tama, he threw the case down to that Karishi everywhere. He invite all the ethnic areas, all the organizers of that area, even the chief of that area. They come to headquarters. One by one, they document their own story. So of which they say no, he's one of the Moorish houses because he claimed that he's a barrister. But later they got him because he worked in legal department of headquarters before.
But no be lawyer.
No be lawyer.
But you can't declare him say he's a lawyer, barrister.
Yes, threatening Peter that time. Say this house will come today. Peter say don't touch it. That time I didn't work before they come around 1 o'clock. When I reach there, my house is done already. The pitching thing is here.
Wait till you take demolish on our houses.
Na buya.
He carry bulldozer come.
Yes.
A policeman.
Yes, sir.
Carry bulldozer.
Yes, sir.
Okay, continue.
So when the case come to headquarters, you send us with Lazim that you need this case urgent. Because you give him urgent reconciliation. So from there now we have been going up and down. We are to that's the public complaint. So he sent us to IG squad. It's for time I take over this case. You don't even reach even 3 days. So he say try and settle them. The one that is in charge of our case, the man is late now. So at time I say we should the way we all can do, we should come here and report to you to give you update.
Give us that now. So
sorry, sir. At time I say if there's any way you can call him, he will even give you the better story than me.
Okay. Give us that waiting being rank before he get promotion.
Now DSP.
DSP.
Yes, sir.
So he will be CSP now.
I don't know, sir.
Maybe. Give us a number, make we call him.
Okay, and that's
you say his name now, waiting. No, they talk. Talk clearly.
His name now, Wiki.
Please.
Yes, sir.
When you are talking, talk clearly.
Okay,
no. Are you Idoma?
Yes, sir.
Idoma, ba?
Yes, sir.
No wonder.
Yes, sir.
Call them. You go demolish people's houses, come they beg because a promotion done they near. You no one make anything like that reach office. And I hear say he declare say he be lawyer.
Yes, sir.
They don't they call him.
Or try again later.
They don't they call him.
The person you're calling is on.
You say his name now waiting.
Please or try again later.
They don't they call him. Anybody who sabi that policeman, tell him. Hello, good morning, officer.
Hello, good morning. Who am I on to, please?
My name is Ordinary Ahmad Isa. You and I are live on radio. There is a complaint against you about houses you demolished illegally.
Okay.
Yes.
I remember like 2 years back, my lawyer wrote to your organization or to your office, bringing to your knowledge that the matter that you people are airing is in court.
Which court?
Or you died.
Which court?
I don't know any court with you.
High Court, Maraba High Court.
High Court, Maraba.
Yeah, if you check through your records, you will see that letter. It was fully acknowledged by your radio station.
Okay, we will not talk about the matter now again, but we will take up the matter with police authority.
The matter with police authority was also referred.
No, we will take the matter to the IG. We are not going to talk about the matter, even though the complainant here says he does not know anything about court case. But now you have drawn our attention to the fact that the matter is in court. We don't have any reason to doubt you. We will stand down the case on air. But you hear from us through the office of the IG.
You have done that before now.
We are revisiting it again.
All right.
Thank you.
You can verify any of the pieces of information I have.
No problem. When you will go answer IG.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Let's appreciate him for responding. Not be the same man wake on the beg say make we settle this matter.
Yes, sir.
In fact, tell us how the wetin he talk say he go do during the settlement when he dey beg.
When Aizilazin meet Atama, the IP of the case,
yes,
he say send him signal to come to Abuja. When he come to Abuja, he say he don't want problem. He want to settle everybody.
At the headquarters.
Yes, I just called.
Then now, after the promotion,
nothing, sir. Even Atama say if I even called him on air.
They leave Atama.
Okay, sir.
You want spoil Atama work.
Okay, sir. Sorry,
Atama na police. He don't do his own work.
Okay, sir.
He don't give you report. Allow the authority to do their work. Atama.
Okay, sir.
No be only Atama na Amanta.
Ordinary president, why is it now anybody will commit go say matter dey for court?
It's because the Nigerian judiciary, I don't want to talk too much.
Now, this kind thing get as the bill.
Now Nigeria person go cheat you. Now he go be the first person to carry you go court. And they will rubbish you in court. In Nigeria.
Matter for court matter because they know say some courts na highest bidder. The person go dey proud tell you say the matter dey for court and because of a series of adjournments and the time they know say they fit no conclude the matter. Even if they conclude and e go to their own favor. Court wey be say na him be the supposed to be the last hope of a common man. Na some people use the brag these days.
Ogasa.
Yes, sir.
We dey go first headquarters.
God bless you, sir.
We dey revisit this matter by the grace of God.
God bless you, sir.
We now go get justice by the grace of God.
Only God bless you, sir.
Now listen.
Bless you, sir.
Oga, no dey try am. Any matter dey for court between you and this man?
No, sir.
Any matter at all dey for court between you and this man?
No, sir. And I want the book of return, sir.
Una don hear? Una don hear?
Yes, sir.
How you and person wey dey for dey do case, the matter go court and the person dey no serve am?
No.
How? Only in Nigeria. May God see us through. Next case.
Sir.
Next case.
Bless you, sir.
Good morning, my ordinary president. The next update is from Chioma Emmanuel.
Okay.
Yeah, she said her brother was murdered by one Mr. Ajunwa when he came to help the sister while they were beating him.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Good morning, my ordinary.
Good morning, ma.
Sorry. My name is Chioma Nairugu Emanuela.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. On the 28th of December
2021.
2021, yes, sir. My sister here traveled to the east to visit her mother-in-law. So when she got there, she said she was making akara. So her husband's uncle came to their own compound, left his own compound and came to their compound, asking her why she's making food in that particular place. She greeted the man, but he didn't answer her. So later on, he sent his wife and children.
Hold on there, we will continue. Our crew members travel to one state on a fact-finding mission to confirm whether some of the things where the governor they claim say he don't do for the state, whether not true, or be not be true, whether not Photoshop, or be not be Photoshop. Now part of our resolve to give voice and face and voices and faces to human beings. Instead of people going to the media, we are taking media to the grassroots. We go around Nigeria, including where insecurity day. Make sure so we draw the attention of the government to give security to the people. Monday, if you are ready, make we hear them if they are ready. Okay.
Yes, John. Yes, Honorary President, we are so happy to announce that we are already in Uyo, Akwa Ibom. We landed today, and so far it has been very, very revealing. We have the palm set of Ministry of Social Development special duties with us this morning in the person of Mr. F. Young. Mr. F. Young, you're welcome to the family program, the largest family in the whole of the world. Mr. F. Young. So presently, we are the location of one of the landmark projects of the governor, the Dakada Towers. If Kamtu can show us Dakada Towers, it's a 21-story tourist attraction, but we'll go to the farm sec to give us a brief and a walkthrough in respect of this tower. Farm sec. Thank you very much, sir. Yes, just a minute. Honorary President. We see the beauty with the look so. Let's get for life, not for picture. Now live will they show you the building. We even touch them. No, Honorary President say make one of us climb up, jump back. Because the eyes are big jump. No. All right. Permanent Secretary, I go just put one Honorary President talk. Honorary President, Permanent Secretary, they hear you now. Good morning, sir. Yes, sir. Apart from Permanent Secretary is permanent, sir. Permanent. Good. Yes, sir. Where would that? Yes. Yes, sir. Of course. Yes, sir.
Sir? Yes, sir. Thank you very much, sir. On behalf of the government of Akwa Ibom State, and in particular my commissioner, who would have liked to be here himself, but for exigency of duties, I want to welcome the Brekete team to Akwa Ibom State. By the grace of God, I read the Bible regularly. And there is a story in the Bible. Someone asked the question, said there was a man from Nazareth who was very important. And the other person said, can any good thing come from Nazareth? What was the reply? Come and see. So what Brekete has done is exactly in line with the inscription in the Bible. Come and see. It's so unfortunate also in a way that our governor does not like talking too much. So what he told you was that a little bit of the things that are happening in Akwa Ibom. So you did so well to have sent your team to be here to look at those things and be able to say what has happened. And at the end of the day, I am sure you are going to conclude that the Excellency the Governor missed some of the things he ought to have told you, because you are going to see them yourself. Yesterday, your people were, among other places, the greenhouse, where government is doing a lot to be able to provide food, not only for the citizens, but also the idea is that in no time from now, Akwa Ibom State will be one of the food baskets in the country, because things hitherto thought impossible are being grown in Akwa Ibom State. Things like pepper, like onion, cucumber, and the rest of the thing. Your people saw them yesterday. Now, so right, we are at the 21-story building, popularly called the Dada Towers. Why the 21-story building place? Actually, Akwa Ibom State is about the safest state in the country. A lot of people come in because of the ambience and the hospitality nature of the people. They like staying, they like investing. And we also realize that the bulk of the money that comes into the country through the crude oil, the bulk of the crude oil is mined and explored in Akwa Ibom State. This law, the operators of this industry sit somewhere else and pay their tax here. And each time Akwa Ibom State will say, why not stay where you are making the money? They will say, oh, we don't have good houses. There are no good accommodation. So His Excellency the Governor now thought it wise to do what we have here, the 21-story building, basically an office space. And it is in the most of the scenarios locations in Uyo, the capital of Akwa Ibom State. The banking layout where the building is situated. It is on a landmass of 4.8 hectares, whereas the building itself sits on 1,800. Just a minute, answer. Listen, Honorable President is talking. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I'm hearing you, sir.
Grace of God. Tomorrow, by the grace of God, we will start our transmission from Akwa Ibom State. Put them back, and then we are going to have consultant Ike in manning one project, Akaramakala manning one project, Mariam Mbaka manning one project, Susan manning one project, Pamela manning one. Each and every one of us will be at a particular location where the governor has executed one or two projects. to report live on air so that shame will catch enemies of progress. Permanent Secretary, sir.
Glad to hear that. Thank you very much, sir.
Mr. Heath, waiting when I see Akarama we are in Christmas clothes, Salah clothes, and all of now. Waiting when I get to tell us.
We got plenty things to tell you now. Honorable President said what you get to tell us. We'll start for AK1. Then we'll also talk to consultant Miriam Davier. The team full ground here. We'll start for Good
morning, my ordinary president, sir. Good morning, my ordinary president, sir. It's good as we work out come. Just make we add to within we've been here because plenty of us, many they talk saying a lie, many talk saying a true. Or it's good as we come what we see, where other people see. But the get this what we see when we say the governor will know he won't talk. In the course of as they work around, other people too could see them by their eye when we they capture and live by the grace of God.
Good morning, the ordinary president. This one where we is with me for Bele where him show that combination of developmental and investigative journalism. We work out, make we can confirm them by ourselves. No be only waiting they tell us. And the thing where we they see, it they sweet us for Bele where. Oh yeah, Maria.
Good morning, my ordinary president. Thank you, sir. My ordinary president, waiting you talk now true. In fact, we want His Excellency to be our presidential candidate for 2023. Wow. Because waiting we see here don't marvelous, honestly. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay. My ordinary president. Ordinary president.
We come back to the studio.
Yes, finally. Like you don't tell us and as we don't come. Tomorrow, our teams go there different places for the state. Because that I go to one place, AK1, as I they call them, go to one place, Mariam, all of that. But the most important thing we say, all those Nigerians where they abroad, where that time when governor come, they will not believe the thing when governor talk. With what that is now, all of them will believe the governor. They will not say it's important. Make them carry even their investment from abroad. Come invest because a place where don't be ready for foreign direct investment. And this is also to tell every Brekete family member worldwide. Say anytime when I want to do a holiday, me, I go come acquire them. I don't know about you. What of you? Okay, finally, ordinary president. See, tomorrow when we will see, I want to tell all of us, say we're there on ground, we represent the family fully, and we go bring the message on that send us come back to now, which I mean we can't see what in the government talk, whether not true. What we see so far not true, but now will be the final judge to determine whether not true or not be true. So Pam said, I thank you well.
Hey, you hear me?
Yes, ordinary president.
Now I want make una understand say as una dey there so.
Yes, sir.
Una go make sure you say una record every single thing where they happen for Akwa Ibom State. Make una come back here so that life go good for everybody for Nigeria. Make una make sure say una know say His Excellency the Governor of Akwa Ibom State dash Mr. John of Harafom he give am land. Una go make sure say the governor carry una go that land where he give Mr. John, the owner of Harafom mattress. And then people like Coach Aminu, then they there. Coach Aminu won't organize handball competition. we go carry people from all over the world to come to Akwa Ibom State to come and participate in the competition, and plenty other things. Hey guys, how not there? Make would wave me now?
They say how not there? But I wave them. There's somebody wave them. Under the president, I should always try. Make I try. They go see answer us. Embe. Under the president. Bye. Bye.
Any improvement? We are making progress gradually. Kelechi, I hear say una get training now, and una Kelechi, which training una get now?
Export and international business training, my other president.
Where it they take place and when it they take place?
Now BRICS Academy for Jabi and now today.
Oh, today?
Yes, my other
For
president.
which training?
Now export and international business, where they teach people how to export different kind of things, from ginger to hibiscus flower, they call zobo,
bitter leaf and
ugu, and dry fish, crayfish, different things like that. They fit export them and they go pay them in dollars.
How many o'clock on supposed?
Now 9, but we go shift and go 10:30, sir.
No, 11 o'clock.
Okay,
so
my president.
others will just they here now. They go take advantage. Make them come take advantage. Make them become international business.
Yes, my president.
And people where they build plaza, are they pity una? Because if they reach time when we say you go build plaza and nobody go rent your plaza, because businesses are done online now.
Yes, sir.
From your room, you can do millions and millions and millions of dollars business without exposing yourself in one shop or the other.
Yes,
build
sir.
your plaza, you go cook your plaza shop. Give us phone number, Kelechi, before you go.
070 85 16 06 94.
Finally,
070 85 16 06 94. Thank you very
Let's
much for that,
appreciate
President.
it. Your Excellency, distinguished Ambassador Chukwu, aka the man we know the like Chukwu, the Brekete family ambassador in the United Arab Emirates. Good morning, sir.
Ordinary, good morning. How are you, sir?
Brekete.
I just want to thank you so much for this innovation, the ideas you are bringing. People may not understand the volume of this. It's a very, very fantastic and unique idea. And and I really want to only the logistics alone to travel to Akwa, but you know how much is it. So I want to thank you for what you're doing, and I say keep it up.
Thank
and also I want to especially thank Monday. I want to thank Monday for the good job he's doing as well. Not only when somebody not do well. When somebody do well, we appreciate them so that they will do more. All the team, all the Brekete family team members, I want to thank them, for what they are doing, for keying into this fantastic idea. So may God bless you on this thing.
Amen.
And what you are doing for Nigerians, may God bless you. Because it's only somebody who like good things go talk say what they do good. And this governor of Akwa Ibom State, like I told you before, I'm not from Akwa Ibom, but I'm so much proud of that man. I don't know why people should come and say waiting the man they talk no be true. Everything shouldn't be politics. They shouldn't politicize everything. One person do something good, talk say the thing when you do in good. Thank you, sir.
They say now one former governor, they attack this governor.
We know now. See, what I tell you, we get many online approaches, they plenty. Anytime when you say play video, the way our number go just shoot up, you go see say people are just coming to come and see what they go carry. Go talk outside. May God back them. God back them.
Thank you.
Sir.
Thank you so much. Let's appreciate Ambassador Chukwu. We're gonna give Elder the microphone, the other microphone. We are supposed to have 3 microphones in this place.
ordinary.
Sir?
You are doing so many things extraordinary. And that's what we call developmental journalism. Because you don't sit down in one place and begin to talk about Nigeria. Now, this particular aspect of the program you developed, I think it will go a long way in
holding government to account.
And again, you know, I was discussing with Her Excellency here. You know, that 21-story building project was commissioned by the Vice President.
Osibanjo?
Yes. Because, you know, he belongs to PDP. I mean, APC, this man belongs to PDP. And this is not partisan politics. The man went there and commissioned the project. And so said so many things about that governor.
See,
so you are not...
Many people don't understand our Vice President. Our Vice President no get enmity for him mind. Even when he knows say you dey do am bad, he go dey pray for good things to happen to you. Let's appreciate our Vice President. The Odeshi one, the star boy himself, the entire one to helicopter crash, the man that have refused to be reduced by the cabals. Let's appreciate us.
That's right.
Now, una know say Assistant Inspector General of Police. After that rank, the next rank na Deputy Inspector General of Police, then IG. Una know say Assistant Inspector General of Police, if he retire after 35 years, make una guess how much be retirement package wey you go carry go house. Okay, ask me, Elder.
How much?
Ask me again.
How much be in retirement package?
Less than 7 million naira.
Wow.
Yes. Less than 7 million naira. Assistant Inspector General of Police. Una dey here. Una say, talk say, make zone 9 Umuahia no dey corrupt. Who then go send make you go unless person will soak himself inside the fear of God, will no go dey tempted. One bribe alone can settle your 35 years in service. Wow. An equivalent of assistant Inspector General of Police in the army is taking 100 and something million naira. Yes. How much be IG package at the end of the... We go expose this thing, make people understand what police they pass through before we crucify them. Barrister Ogo.
Madam President, not true. You know, say you dey be like say you dey see vision. This particular case where these people will come, do you know say that man wey kill their brother don go zone 9 no more here? Go carry police, go arrest the husband's elder brother with the wife again. They say he wear mask, carry police, enter the village, arrest them again. They think say na kidnapper sef.
So they dey there now.
Person wey keep us where we dey look for all this while we no see am.
Come enter village, come arrest people again.
Yeah, he go meet police. Police wey know say he kill person, no arrest am. They follow am.
No be the same police screen and make it run when village people come to talk say police. Now police wage the youths. Can't tell them make it run.
We can't say that they address them. They
so the man can't run.
He go meet another police for zone 9 Omahia, carry them, come back to the village, come arrest husband and wife again.
Barrister Ogo.
Yes, ma'am.
Make we even suspend this matter. Carry them to force headquarters.
Yes, sir.
Make we know whether we get government or we will not get government.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Let's appreciate Barrister Ogo. When I go come back tomorrow, make una come tell us the outcome. Somebody use gun, kill somebody openly, broad daylight. In children, they videotape the killing. I have the video. His children were recording the killing. When people were even making an attempt to come out, he said, don't mind him. He said this, he said, give him.
They say now unknown gunmen. And after everything, they carry cutlass put for in hand. Maybe say now he carry cutlass come attack their father.
No problem.
They just a brag say daddy they carry gun come on. Daddy won't carry gun. Make them see what he go do them.
Yes. Now. My brothers, my sisters, if I look at an assistant time, then they give a signal to do. I want shame don't catch me today. Yesterday I promised when I say minimum of 10 cases. See me, even 5 cases.
It's expected, ordinary. You know, you took another dimension.
Yes,
that
sir.
Outside recording. It took.
But it makes sense more.
It took a good time.
It makes sense more.
Yes, it did.
Okay,
it did.
Now, Madam Bridget, what thing you get to talk about this man with them killing wife for hospital? Would una office fit cover this matter?
Very well, my ordinary president. Incidentally, in 2018, it was even the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria that launched the Patient Bill of Rights.
Patient Bill of Rights.
That the FCCPC coordinated to have. So it is one case that the Commission is interested in. So
thank you. So if the man come with his sister-in-law, they go follow you. Go
Sir, they
office.
don't come, sir.
They don't come.
Yes, sir.
Where then they? Una make we appreciate them for coming early on time. God bless you. Come now, make una come. Una matter don't they enter another dimension by the grace of God. Presidency don't they? Federal Competition and Consumer Protection. Sit down, make una sit down. Borrow us that microphone. Presidency.
Ordinary.
Now the man with them killing wife be this.
Okay.
See presidency here.
Good morning.
Morning.
After the program, you go narrate every story. You understand?
All right, sir.
And then if she talk, say make you follow her, you go follow. If she not talk, you go follow Madam Bridget from the Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission.
All right, sir.
There is a law now. Patients patient's right. So you not worry. You not going to be one of those cases where somebody feel sweep under the carpet. No, this one the carpet goes soak. Electric wire go there under, and it go shock people. Waiting go come out of the matter.
Thank you, sir.
Ordinary. I beg. I want to ask.
Yes, ma'am.
Because when you start the story, you been talk say you send letter yesterday.
Yes,
now
ma'am.
on this case.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I beg. I would like to see.
Chambers, nice.
Okay, I would like to see a copy of that thing. Make I authenticate the receipt.
Okay, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Let's appreciate her now. Okay, eventually the woman where them break her baby legs done there for studio.
Thank you, sir.
Madam, come front. What be your name, ma?
My name is Mercy Daniel.
Mercy Daniel. Which state you from? Come.
I'm from Benue State.
Which language?
T by tribe.
Your husband, the man will give you Belena. Which language?
It's Togo by tribe.
Togo.
Yes, sir.
He marry you proper, he give you Bele.
He no marry me proper.
He give you Bele.
Yes, sir.
Now, how this thing take happen to this my baby? Tell us the story.
Okay, good morning, my ordinary president.
Because of the importance of this narration, we go overshoot our program. Small, please.
Okay, on 19th of January, I went to the hospital. So I was on labor.
Which hospital?
General Hospital, Kuje. So I was on labor. So before them, I started having pain. So I went there. At those calm, I was breathing. So they tell me that my baby head is up, the leg is down. But they say I should go and see doctor. So I went to see doctor. The doctor tell me that.
Yeah, not the hit her for head. Madam, is this your first child?
No.
And why you can't they hit her for head?
For that day.
Oh yeah, quickly.
So the doctor said I can deliver safely. Okay, so on that day I was there. The pain was much for me. They still told me to go and do another scan. I still go and do another scan. They still the same thing. So I came back. I was crying and shouting and be telling them, please, so let them do CS for me. The pain is much. I was shouting. They didn't answer me. They said I will deliver. So by the process of delivery, before the baby come out, I fainted. I don't know anything. So as I wake up, they told me that I've delivered, but the baby legs is blocking. So we should wait to Gwagwarada
Now one leg, I mean, 2 legs break.
It's the two legs. You should went to Gwagwalada.
How much the toll say it go cost for Gwagwalada?
I went there the first day. They said there is no bed space. I come back. I went the second day. They said there is no bed space again. I still went. Another the third day again. They said there is no bed space, and they keep me on an appointment on Tuesday this week that I should come to see the doctor for the bone side. And before coming back, my husband, the person that I stay with, the husband, he travel, I did not answer me, I did not have transport.
He run away from you. Don't tell me that.
Yes. So I did not have transport to
now
still go back.
Now, when I spoil our children,
yes.
Just open leg, just carry belly. Is that how desperate the thief people are?
No, sir.
Just enter town, open leg for absolute stranger. Even if na Nigeria, you supposed to carry belly anyhow.
No, sir.
Barrister Ogo?
Yes, my honorary president.
You are going with her to Gwagwalada, Abi? Gwagwalada Teaching Hospital. And you know, they refer them.
Where did they refer?
Gwagwalada Specialist Hospital.
Yes, my ordinary president.
You go with her.
Yes, sir. This thing where in talk happened to my own sister in Jigawa, in Hadija. Now one of her leg they break. Up to now, it don't deform or it deform now.
Deform the leg.
The hand.
The hand.
When they draw and made them come out.
They break the hand.
They break the hand. Okay. And one of my sisters again, they say they won't break water. Go use stick, chook the baby for head.
Hey!
The baby come up, come stay here. You know, Greek come out. 3 days he drink dirty water. When they do surgery, up to now, that boy they sick. After 5 minutes, he go breathe. After 5 minutes, he go breathe. Now the kind hospital where we go.
My honorary president.
Yes, ma'am.
The commission will also want to investigate this matter.
Oh! But meanwhile, while the commission is investigating, I am going to sponsor the treatment from the beginning to the end by the grace of God. Inshallah, Rabbi ta'ala. So, my brothers, my sisters, if I look at an assistant time done, they give us signal to do it. The signal make we begin pack kaya come up for studio. I have document here from Right Care Hospital. They just carry a letter come now. They are same hospital. I'll go read them on air. Are we ready?
Yes, sir.
27th January 2022, which is today. Abi?
Yes, sir.
The ordinary president, Brekete Family Program, Human Rights Radio, Abuja. Right Care Hospital is duly registered with relevant regulatory agencies at the state. Carry and go give them breast outside, man. Are we listening?
Yes, sir.
Right Care Hospital is duly registered with relevant regulatory agencies at the state and local government levels. Our range of services is offered by duly trained and licensed medical professionals. In course of our work in the past 3 years, we have served our communities faithfully and to the best of our abilities. In our little way of contributing to healthcare service delivery, we have delivered over 180 documented and traceable live births and counting in our facility through normal, assisted, and cesarean section with mothers and babies living in these communities, including an unbooked pregnant woman in distress who was rushed to the hospital yesterday, 27th January 2022, and was delivered via cesarean section of a live baby boy. Mother and child are doing well this morning. We are aware of the report that aired on your program on Tuesday 11th and today 27th of January 2022 regarding one of our patients that had a regrettable outcome. We are also aware the matter has been referred to the Medical and Dental Council of Nigeria. While we regret the outcome of the event, express our deepest sympathy to the family of the departed and pray for the repose of her. Repose of her dear soul. We would like to state categorically that the version of the story presented by the relatives of the patient is not true and have lots of missing further information on this.
as we are constrained by professional ethics to discuss confidential patient issues in public, we did not respond to this issue on air prior to now because we were strongly directed not to do so by the Medical Association based on medical ethics. We feel it is rather unfair at the attempt to tarnish our image on air without due ethical process of preliminary fact-finding after all the efforts made to provide the best care considering the underlying condition under which the patient presented at the hospital. We will continually improve our process and services to provide the highest quality of care we can to all our patients in line with national and global standards. Our detailed accounts of the event will be shared with the MDCN, Medical and Dental Council of Nigeria, as required. Regards, Dr. Solomon Awoyemi, Clinical Director. We don't read their letter now. So, you know, stop presidency from carrying on. You know, stop FCCPC from carrying on, and other relevant agencies. Medical and Dental Council of Nigeria can be doing their own while others are doing their own. My brothers, my sisters, if I look at an assistant time done, they give us signal to do it. Signal. Make we begin pack kaya come up for studio. The promise where I make yesterday, where God no give me the ability to fulfill today, I pray that God will give us the ability to fulfill them tomorrow plus. When I remember the killing where happened for one burial, where woman lost her husband, she go with her relation to group burial, they come attack them, shoot, kill. Somebody is struggling for her life as we speak now. All plus other cases, we go discuss them tomorrow by the grace of God. Oga, please respect yourself and sit down. No, they overshow yourself. Una waiting.
In the quest to provide a standard healthcare delivery system driven by passion and service, a world-class medical facility was established.
At Alliance Hospital, our vision is to stop medical tourism from Nigeria. We operate a one-stop multi-specialty hospital with a core focus of providing efficient and safe medical services.
We achieve this by engaging the resources of highly skilled and well-motivated team of medical specialists to meet the health needs of everyone.
With some of the latest high-tech cutting-edge equipment such as MRI, CT scan, digital X-ray, echocardiography scan, kidney dialysis machines, standard ICU, 3 standard theater suites, and many other sophisticated medical facilities.
We successfully diagnose and treat a variety of complex medical conditions within the human body with razor-sharp precision.
Complex procedures such as joint replacement surgery, brain and spine surgery, kidney transplant, arthroscopic surgery, and other high-end medical and surgical procedures are a commonplace in Alliance Hospital.
We also run a wellness clinic for routine medical checks and counseling.
We are situated in the heart of Abuja at number 5 Malum Fashi Close off Emeka Nyoko Street, Area 11, Gariki, Abuja. Website www.alliancehospitalabj.com. Phone 080-971-42623.
Before you fly out of Nigeria for Medicare, try Alliance Hospital, situated at the heart of Abuja, Nigeria.
Alliance Hospital, your one stop for multi-specialty care.
In this our country, Nigeria, all we are clamoring for, all we are agitating, we can achieve it. We can achieve all of it through water. Lala. I man no need no bloodshed in this nation. Nobody should come and then scatter his country because there is no need. If you want your job, don't make any incisive remark. As far as our armed forces are concerned, they are the ones who take the drinks to go and stand in the war front, and then they receive the bullet for you. They die so that you can live in peace. Respect them. It is not easy to die. Have you died before? Protect this country because we do not have any other country apart from Nigeria. This Nigeria is our own. Let us fight and protect it. Please.
This message is from the Defense Intelligence Agency, Information Operations.
Fighting here and there, we don't want it at all. Killing people today, tomorrow, we don't want it at all. And we don't want separation. You do your own, I do my own. Make you they go. No. We don't want that one.
We may quarrel and disagree, but let it be on the table of dialogue.
No blood, chaos, war, violence.
Let us stand with our nation as one people.
And we must also stand for the armed forces. They are our husbands and wives. They are our brothers and sisters.
Please support the armed forces,
whose lives are always on the front line to protect our nation. Nigeria is your own. Nigeria is mine. Nigeria is our own.
Our uniqueness is in our oneness.
Our oneness is our strength.
This message is from the Defense Intelligence Agency, Information Operations.
Fighting